Yo, what up, though? What is good? What is good? Don't forget to smack that thumbs up as you enter in the building. What is good, everyone? Salute to everybody. We are now in February, Black History Month, the shortest month of the year, so they're going to make it very, very quick. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Lady Sun Goddess, I see you up in this joint. How you doing, baby? Dub B, what up, though? Will, what's good? J11, what up, though? What's good? What up, though? Oh, man, I got a new one. I don't know if you was in the chat, in the Meta Quest, but I'm going to show y'all something else that I got. Strictly for you retro gamers. I like the retro game. I don't know about y'all, but what is up, Eric? Yep. What up, though? You say, I sound like a robot? You say bad sound? I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. I do know, let me see something right quick. Let me see something. Let me make some adjustments. Yeah, I see what happened. Nope, that's not it. Before, let me see. Yep. You sound like a character from Tron. How do I sound right now? Tell me how I sound right now. Let's turn that down just a little bit. Tell me how I sound right now. Is it still sounding the same way? I came down here. It's the same. Hold up.
Right, yeah, let's do that. How does it sound now? Let me know how it sound. Yep. Let me know how it sound right now. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. We good? All right. All right. Cause I came home and all of my son told me that there was a 4 second the lights and everything got to flickering. So the mixer probably just needed to be uh restarted. All right. So that's all it was the mixer right here. But what is up, man? What is up? Thank y'all for letting me know that it was a little bit crazy. Very, very crazy. Couple things. Couple things. I do got a new gadget. As y'all know, I did do the. I finally connected my Amber X, which was, man. I look, when I first tried the Amber X, and for people who don't know what the Amber X is, right? That's this device right here. All right. This is it right here. For people who may not know what the Amber X is, basically is your personal storage. All right. Now, I'm not promoting it. I'm just showing y'all what I got because I don't want nobody saying, yo, Dale, but it's very easy to set up. You go through the app. The best way to do it is to go through the app. I think sometime this week I will show it, put it on here so y'all can see it. I'll show you the difference between the app that comes you can use on your PC. I don't have a Mac, so I can't test it on that. And also the application that comes on Android. I think the app that comes on Android compared to the PC is way better, way, way better. And for anyone, the way I got my phone set up, um, anytime that, and again, you can set yours up the same way, but anytime I take any type of video or picture, it goes right to the device. Because this device has 512. All right, let me see if I can find it. I ain't got my glasses on, but it comes with 500 gigs. Let me see right quick. All right. Yeah, it comes with 500 gigabytes of internal. But the crazy thing is, and it says it right there. I want to get up on there. All right. You see, it has a SSD inside. All right. And the beauty of this, anytime you take a picture, and let me see something though. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up and actually share it. Share it with y'all. Just to show you a little glimpse of how it look. Cause I like to get into full detail uh, of some of these devices that we use. I like this device because again, I'm out and about and a lot of times I do take a lot of pictures. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Amber OS. Now I got to remember my password. I think I got it. And again, I need to change my time on here. Um, but let me just make sure I ain't got nothing crazy on here. All right. And again, I will show you just a glimpse of everything. Um, Let me go to this right here. Let me present. Let me share my screen. And again, this is how it looks on the PC. All right. I'm not going to go no further than this. But if you wanted to delete all of this, you can set up your own folders just like you do an external hard drive. But again, the beauty in this dashboard is so easy to use. All right? So easy to use. Um Let me see something right quick. Cuz I do want to show y'all something. Let me go into this one right here. Is this it? No, that ain't it. Will it do it right here? Oh man, I don't think I can get to it. I know the application is so freaking good, and like I said, you could share and everything. Let me see. I think this is it right here. Let me just check something out before I get to displaying all of this. I don't want nothing on here. It tells you the health, how much storage you have left, how much you use. But it's one thing I do like about it. It's one thing I do like about it. Um, it tells you how many photos you have on here, how many videos, but it's something else, man. It's something else that I love about this device. And just to show you, make sure I ain't got nothing on here. I think I'm good. I did connect this to my email because as y'all know, I had a couple of phones, right? One I use under one email, and another one I use under another. So I have two smartphones right here. Yes, both of well, this is the one I use now. This is the S24 Ultra, and um, this one right here is the S22, if I'm not mistaken. This bad boy been dropped everything, as you can see. This bad boy been battered, but it still work. All right. But check this out. Here, right here. Let me see if I can make this just a little bit bigger. All right. I have two emails right here. And I took quite a bit of photos up under this email, up under this one. On this email, you see I got 949. Under this one, under the Superdell, I got 4,481 that was downloaded. And again, you can set this bad boy up to work however you want to. But how I have mine set up is anytime I take a photo, it automatically goes into the storage of this device. It's so easy, man. And I got to get into so much. I mean, don't let all of this fool you, all right? This is over here, this dashboard is really nothing. Honestly, it's not. But I mean, you can turn this into a DLNA so you can connect it to the Shield. Any type of device, it will find it. Now, I did, let me make sure I ain't showing nothing crazy. Um, I think let's go to user. All right, let's do this. File Explorer. Now, what I did do, because I wanted to test this out, I got the movie 7 on here. All right. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I did this on Sunday. Sunday morning. I was up late night connecting this bad boy. But got it going. I put the movie 7 on here. And all I did was get on like uh, my device, like the formula. I had the formula with Nova Video Player, and it captured it. You know, and again, I'm gonna get into all of this, Some of the things you could do. You could share links to everybody. You could do a lot with the Amber X. It is really, really an awesome device. Really, when you want to get into file sharing and get introduced to what a NAS does. And again, so nice, man. I mean, you can watch your movies at work. You can watch your movies, uh, all over the world. As long as you got internet, you'll be able to connect to this device remotely. You'll be able to add content. So, say if you download a video on your phone, you'll be able to send it. That way, it's stored on this device here. This device right now is upstairs in my living room. I'm gonna bring it down here, um, but again, I'm not telling you, but I'm just saying it is so worth it. When you get into this right here. And again, where's the phone at? The application on here is remarkable. Yup, yup. I mean, it is remarkable. Let me do this right quick. Amberex. And it's so much better. So much better. Um, Let me see if I make sure I ain't showing nothing. I ain't showing nothing. And I had so many pictures. So this is it right here. All right. And you see the number right there. It's so much. And you see where it says Android phone. I know it's hard to see right now, but it is that. I mean, just look at it. it saved 319 videos. And I got quite a few videos on here. I like the smartphone app better than just the website here. It is very, very nice. And I'm gonna continue. Listen, I always had the Amber X, but I really never went in detail about it. It is very, very nice. It works with your MetaQuest. It works with anything that can find it and actually plays it. It plays the videos like the movie Seven. I can click on it and it will play it. Now their video player it's all right. It is not VLC. It is not Nova Video Player, but it gets the job done though. That's the beauty in it. It does get the job done. The job done. Also, with that being said, I don't know. I know a lot of y'all play games. You get retro games. So what I did, I end up getting this device right here because I love playing my Donkey Kong. I love playing Miss Pac-Man, Galaga. I love playing Pitfall. You know, certain games like that. So I actually went out and got this right here. All right, this joystick. This is a fighting stick, and I plugged it in. One thing about me, what I do on the MetaQuest, right? Because I love retro gaming. And here it is right here. This is it. It is wired. It's not wireless. But here it is right here. And to play my Miss Pac-Man, this is a small, let me see if I can find. Let me see. All right. You see this box right here? This is the Formula G TV. So if y'all familiar with this box, look at this. It's roughly the same, length. Like everything is pretty much the same. So it shows you how big this device is. It's not big at all. This is a regular Android box, and it's not big at all. That's what she told J Mac as well. But at the end of the day, this gets the job done. So when I'm playing Donkey Kong, I'm playing Miss Pac-Man, Pitfall, Frogger, Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers. This bad boy work big time. No craziness. I be trying to play like, cause where I got everything, where I have all my little toys at, my mini PC, the Quest, all of that is right there on the end table. But, I don't want to be turned like this trying to play the game. So it comes with a nice lengthy, this is probably about, 7, 8 feet, if not 10 feet. I'm not, basically it's the opposite of what J Mac has. All right. Um, you know, it's the opposite. But it definitely gets the job done, as far as playing all of your retro games. And again, I'm just, you know, Mario Brothers, Pac-Man, Galaga. Oh man, it works so good. It's very responsive as you hear it, you know, every going up and down, you know. And like I said, it's pretty nice. It is definitely nice. And that's what I use it for. To play my retro games. I plug it up to my mini PC. There is a website And anybody that comes on the Meta Quest, they know what site it is. Um, and I play right there off of a browser. I play pretty much every game from NES on up to PlayStation. You know, now when you start getting up to PlayStation, you probably need a regular controller because the games has changed. But if you into some Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Pitfall, uh, Galaga, Yar's Revenge, all of that stuff, then this will work for you perfectly. And I'll show it to you right now. I think on Amazon this bad boy is like $60. And again, I'm not telling you you got to go and get it. That's something you will have to decide on your own. All right. That'll be something that you decide on your own. But I'm just letting you know you got options. And again, when we be up in the rooms, we be talking and I be hosting or stuff like that. Yeah, I'll be up in there on that big old screen, listening to my music and playing me some Miss Pac-Man or some whatever retro game I'm playing, I'm using this right here. And again, it's $60 and it works great. The latency is like non-existent. So I do a video on that one. But just to give you heads up, I do have it right here. And it definitely treats me good. All right. It definitely treats me good. So you can get it. It's by Hori. So for all you retro gamers, this might be something. And it's made for PlayStation 4 and 5, if I'm not mistaken. But I connected it USB to my mini PC and I retro game. All right. And as you see it, it tells you right there at the bottom. All right. For PS5, PS4. So you see it right there. And again, I plug it directly into my mini PC. And so again, I'm telling you, we're going to have some fun. Guys, I'm just getting set up. I got another camera right here that is very, very nice. Let's see if I can connect to it. Let me see something right quick. Or should I just wait? Because I really wanted to go. For people who don't know, I'm going to have an overhead right here. All right. You see you see. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to have an overhead because I'm getting ready to have me some fun. Definitely when it comes to the Meta Quest. All right. Because I got to get y'all out here. Man, listen. It's crazy when you hear us in the background talk. Listen, it's unfiltered in the Meta Quest. All right. A lot of y'all, look, I know we got these televisions. I know some of y'all got these home theaters. If I had a home theater, I would still have me a Meta Quest because I can kick it with people. With that being said, yesterday, I just want to show y'all something. Yesterday, all right, this one right here, right? We was all watching, I was hosting it. And listen, when it come to boxing, there are certain things I watch. Y'all know I go to fights. I'm not one of these guys, that just sit around, scratch my ass, and then, watching it on TV. I'm in there, right? And so some of y'all know I follow Clarissa. Yeah, Clarissa got a mouth on her. She does. Does it get her in trouble? Absolutely. But you can't take away from this young lady's accomplishment and what she went through in life. Her movie is pretty decent. I ain't gonna say it's one of them films that maybe you'll watch once a year, once every 2-3 years and stuff like that. But to see what she went through, yeah, you will see why she's always on defense, and she's really trying to get as much as she can because she's getting older. I think they said she's what, 28, 29 now, and she's trying to get it, you know. In the room, right? In the room yesterday while we were watching, there was a couple of guys up in there. I don't know if they on my YouTube or not. A couple guys up in there. I'm not gonna name their names. I keep that to the ones that was in there. But they was kind of wanting Clarissa to lose. All right. I told them, I say, hey, look, man, I don't think she's gonna lose. Yes, she only has 3 knockouts, but I said she know how to throw them punches. And this girl that you see right here, she's slow as heck. And I said, man, look, she was on the undercard last year in the summertime of Clarissa Shields. And she was slow, where the Detroit crowd was booing her because she was fighting a girl that was like almost a foot shorter than her. I think the girl was like 5'4". This young lady right here, she getting of age, but she stands 6 feet tall. I'm not talking about without shoes. Clarissa is 5'8". In her last fight, the girl was like 5'4", no more than 5'5". And she was like, it was crazy. And I'm trying to teach them, right? I'm like, listen, dog, she's gonna win. I'm not saying she's not gonna knock her out, but she's going to win. No, man, that girl too big. I say, but she's slow. She don't let her hands go. And of course, at the end of the day, I proved myself correct again. Again. Of what this girl right here is accomplishing. You can't take anything away from her. I mean, this was an interesting fight. Um, I know how Clarissa could have got beaten, but I knew she wasn't gonna do it because she doesn't know how to fight. She's a big girl. Yeah, she throws some nice little punches, but she just started compared to a girl who been doing it since she was like 12, 13, or whatever the age she was, you know? And it was crazy, crazy, you know? Man, it is crazy as heck, you know? Um, Listening to them guys. They want to, I mean, she caught Clarissa with a couple of good shots. I mean, they was getting hype. And I had to let them know. I say, dude, I'm telling you, she is slow. She don't know how to use her height or anything. She's just a big, slow woman who started way too late. This girl only had 5 fights. And I couldn't believe that people thought that she was going to come in and whoop her. I could not believe it. I'm like, what? And I'm telling them, like, dude, and at the end of the day, you see the results at the end of the 10th round. Her eyes, if you look, I don't know if y'all can see it, but her eyes were going to the back of her head. And I tried to tell folk, but folk didn't want to listen. And again, when it come to boxing, man, these sports, I pay attention to detail. You know, I'm one of them guys that believe the accomplishments of what LeBron has done. I think LeBron is the greatest of all time. For what he's not just a scoring machine, he does it all. He does it all. From rebounding to assists. Yeah, he only got 4 championships. Yes, Jordan has 6. But Bill Russell has like 13 altogether and 11 as a player. So we can't go by, the rings. Did Jordan change the game? Absolutely. Absolutely. He changed the game. Did he change the culture? Absolutely. But you can't take away from what LeBron has done. You know, you know, times are different. Money is different. I think the first like 10, 11 years, Jordan was only making $2 to $3 million a year. All right. He was only making 2 to 3 million. The GOAT at that time of all time was only making $2 to $3 million. And people, when you bring up this topic, do you think Jordan or they would have kept that roster together with the money that they're making now? You think Scottie Pippen would have stayed with Jordan if he can go somewhere and make more than Jordan in today's time? Absolutely not. They don't stay together long enough. They just don't do it. And that's why it's hard to come up and be like, hey, yeah, I believe Jordan is a GOAT, but I say when you look at accomplishments and things like that, being all time leader and you know in a team sport, it is what it is. It is what it is. If you're gonna go by a scoring machine, shit, they bypass Wilt. You know what I'm saying? Wilt did some stuff that won't ever be done. And it's just that, it is what it is. It is what it is. In my opinion, I think LeBron is the GOAT, you know. But I do believe that Jordan changed the culture. He made it cool. Nah, well, I'm gonna tell you now. He did still 5'5" style with the black socks and the baggy shorts. All right, that come from Michigan 5'5". You could go and do your homework on that. Wasn't nobody in the NBA at that time doing all of that. Them boys was still wearing them little tight little shorts. And then you had, the 5'5". Them young boys came out with the baggy shorts, the black socks, all of that, cutting their hair bald, all of that stuff. They did that. And then of course, it went into the NBA. And Jordan just took it to another level as, his colors, his own brand, his brand name shoe and stuff like that. So I think uh, you know, being in them rooms and hearing the arguments, I ain't gonna even say hearing the debates, it'd be funny. Cause like I said, when it comes to certain, I say this, I don't know everybody in the NBA. I don't know everybody in boxing, but certain ones I follow, I know about them. You know, and I follow her. I done followed her since she came out just to see this little young lady and how she's calling herself the greatest woman of all time. And honestly, I mean, who can say different? I think somebody even said Layla Ali. They were like, well, Layla Ali is the GOAT. I'm like, how? She didn't even fight the top women. You got this girl going up, down, and fighting whoever they say is the best. She's basically doing the same thing Roy Jones did at one time. Going up and say, oh, that's your champion, that's who you want. But it's just that she's going up, going down, going back up, going to fight in MMA, going back. She's all over the place. And you probably would never see that again, from any athlete. Now, the competition is not the same as men, you know, in women's boxing, but you can't take her accomplishments away, you know. But, you know, it's always going to be somebody, right? But it's just great debates that go on when we're in that meta quest. It hits differently. It hits differently. But we definitely going to get all into it, man. Man, I'm about to have some fun. As y'all see, I got the new camera, this bad boy, and this is not a cheap webcam either. It's not cheap. Oh, believe that. Oh, it's not cheap. Let me see something. It's definitely, let me see. Let me do this. Let me see. What up, though? Oh, it's definitely not cheap. So just know that. All right. Just being able to do stuff like this. All right. Y'all see, man, look, shoes stacked on top of shoes. All right. Shoes stacked on top of shoes. All right. Just shoes all over the place. Any day of the day. All right. So that's just how it is. You know. And so again, this is pretty nice. Look at the detail. I mean, you can see the texture on this bad boy. So it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. And so again, I like it. I like it. And again, we're going to have some fun. And I'm going to connect this one because it's such a nice camera. All right. It's such a nice camera. I'm going to hook this one up right here. And I'm probably going to invest and put another one on this side. And that way I'll be able to control and have me a little bit of fun over here when I go to switching. All right. And then go from there. I think we're going to have some fun with this bad boy. We definitely going. And again, that's that one right there. So it's pretty cool what you can do with this bad boy. Well, pretty. And again, I'm going to have some other windows up. And then go from there. And then that's that one. And then you got this one. All right. We're going to have some fun with this bad boy. We're going to have some fun with it. And again, this one is very, 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 very nice. And again, it's all about having fun again. And I got boxes, like I said, I got boxes that I haven't even, I think I just showed a picture of it. Different devices for people who know what the box does. People think that you need a certain operating system just to enjoy what you're trying to do. All right. And again, we're gonna get into this bad boy, the Minix. We're gonna get into it. A very nice solid device too. I might just start using this bad boy upstairs. Look at the presentation, man. You got to press this bad boy out. And again, everything you need to know. Well, we gonna get into it. Let me see how I look on this one. Let me turn on the light, because it might be a little bit better. But you just see how it focus. Look at that. Look, this so good you even see the dust on this bad boy. Look, you can't even see it with your eyes, right? You can't see it, but look at that. You see the dust on this bad boy. You see some fingerprints, but just looking at it, you can't see nothing. Just looking at it, you can't see anything. But when you bring it up close, this how good that camera is. You see the little particles on this bad boy. Look at that. So this is a webcam. And so again, man, I got to start having me some more fun. I have to. And start talking about these devices. because you got NVIDIA Shield is not the only thing out here that's rocking. You know what I'm saying? It's not the only one that's rocking. I like this thing right here. I especially like this. Yep, I like that. So it is very, very nice. And again, I'm thinking about getting another one. I'm thinking about it. We'll see how that go. We'll see how that go. Any questions on me? Let me see. What up, though? Since you like fights, that's coming from the beach. You should come in when we show Redneck Brawl 9 on the 22nd. Horrible boxing, but a laugh fest. I was in y'all room I think a couple of times when y'all showed that. I be in the background just watching. I be in the background. I be seeing y'all up in there. Yup. What up, though, the beach? All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all ain't got to like LeBron. It's all good. I like him. That's why I said I like him. I like him. We all got our personal favorites. It's all good. I'm not about to argue with you over who you like. Oh, yeah, the CBA was different back then. I know. Yup. Yup. Yeah, it was definitely different way back then, Dennis. Way back then, it was very, very different. But the way it's set up now, these boys now, I think starting next season, shoot, you can get a max is what 60 million or a little bit over 60 million per year. Man, it's crazy. What up, George? Hey, I'm thinking about it, Sparty boy. I ain't gonna even lie, cause look, I got two. Like I have two. Not one, but two. The big boy. I got to get in more depth about this too. All right, I got to get into some. I'm gonna wear my shirt and everything. Buzz sent me a shirt. They always send me stuff though. And again, they always send me stuff. See, the the power station. Yeah, so I get it all, man. I think my other power station is upstairs. Yeah, it is. It's upstairs. It's on the TV, so you see it's missing, right? It's upstairs. I got so many devices, man. I got to start doing a little something. You know, got to do a little something. Yo, you say what you think about the Lakers and Dallas trade? I think it was okay. I think you can. I'm gonna tell you this. The Lakers definitely need a big guy. We talk. Matter of fact, what were we watching when it all went down? We was watching what MMA? Was it? We were watching something MMA in big screen on the MetaQuest. No, we wasn't watching that. We were watching. It wasn't MMA. We were watching boxing. Benavidez. We were watching boxing. Um, and one of the guys, it was at the end of the fight, like literally within 5 minutes after the fight. He say, "Hey man, I just got a Twitter alert. that Anthony Davis got traded for Luka. Man, we was in there like, man, that's fake news. Ain't nobody about to study that. He was like, I don't know. He was like, man, I don't know. This is a credible source. And the guy who actually broke it, he following. And that's when I'm in the big screen. I done shut it. The fight was over anyway. Man, I done shut it down. Went to ESPN. Man, we on the MetaQuest, and there it was. Everybody saw it. Breaking news: Anthony Davis traded for Luka. We was like, damn. Now, in my opinion, they think because Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis together, like that just puts them. I don't know, man. Look, I listen to Stephen A. I say, look, it's going to take more parts. All right. Yeah, you got Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson averaged like 12 points, maybe 13 if I'm lucky. I mean, I ain't going to do nothing I'm like, and then they thinking Anthony Davis just going to come in and be a beast. He can't play 5 games without getting hurt. See, they need people like me on the panel. Because I ain't about to sit back and Stephen A. told them they coming out of the West. And I'm like, how? Anthony Davis don't want no smoke with no big guy. If you're a big, I remember LJ told me this. LJ told me this when the Lakers first got him. And I was in there talking smack. I'm like, man, they about to win the championship. He said, yeah, okay, Dale. He's hurt all the time. And when you get physical with him, he disappear. And I'll be damned. Everything that LJ said was absolutely correct. And the only reason, and I'm even though they won the championship, the only reason why the Lakers won was because when COVID hit, they got that rest. And then they went into the bubble. Because remember when everything jumped off, old boy, LeBron was all right, but he was hurt. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. It was crazy. That's why I said, man, I don't know what Stephen A. talking about. He put them over Oklahoma. I say, what? I say, all right. Nobody is dressed. That's why I like Big Perk. Big Perk say he's hurt too much. I remember when he got hurt last week, that game that he went out on I think it was on TNT. And when he got hurt, Shaq, they said, so Shaq, what do you think about it? Shaq say, man. He just shook his head like, cause dude, you break a fingernail. Oh, he got to be out 10 days. They bump into each other. You know what I'm saying? Somebody scratch one of his braids. Oh, that's a month. You know, that's how bad, man. They ain't going nowhere. They are not going anywhere. Anywhere. Let's see. Yeah, that Cam is nice. That Cam this is a bad boy. This is a bad boy right here. This camera that I had right there. Sparty say, yo, auction or some of those old devices. I sure will. I'm thinking about it. I am sure thinking about it. Let me see. Harlem, New York City. I mean, I think it's an even trade. It's just that Anthony Davis always hurt. Luka got to get in shape. We all know about, if you've been watching basketball, you know about Luka being out of shape. I'm gonna do one. Man, I got all type of devices, man. Look, as y'all know, I do not use any Fire Sticks. I can go over here in this little drawer right here. I bull crap you not. I got a whole bunch of damn Fire Sticks. It's in this other one. I got a whole bunch of Fire Sticks right there. Fire Stick 4Ks that I haven't even touched. I finally got my network together. I'm getting amazing speeds now. I'm paying for a gig and I'm reaching the gig plus. Thank you for all the insight, Professor Dale. Absolutely. A William told you, man, and for people who don't know what William is talking about, he's talking about working on his network. In order to be successful, with using some of these streaming devices, you got to have a top-notch network. Meaning, if you can, get you a modem, get you a router. Do not get that combination stuff. Invest in your network, and your network will take care of you. I think man, look, I checked mine about 3 weeks ago. My network had a total of 52 devices attached to it. 52. And at the time when I checked to see how active it was about 14 devices. That means gaming systems, streaming devices, tablets, phone, MetaQuest. And again, we go from Xbox One, the cheaper Xbox One, the PS5. We got what, 2 PS5s up in here. 1, 2, 3. There's about 5 streaming devices up in here. What else? Man, there's all type of stuff up in here going. My PC, my mini PC up in there. Man, there's all type of devices. But to make a long story short, if you can, get you a modem, get you a nice router. All right? Modem, router. The router you want the MIMO technology. All right? MIMO. You want that. So just pick up the box and look for that word, MIMO. You got that, you're going to be good. That means it talked to multiple devices at the same time. Really, I think pretty much probably 85, 90% of the routers have that technology now. All right? But once you do it, you see Dub B on there. He says, shit, I'm getting better speeds. Everything is working. Everything is looking good. That's because he cleaned up his network. I'm telling you, getting the cable equipment, ain't nothing like having your own equipment and being in control of your equipment. Nothing like it. You say someone from Dallas said, I'm a 25-year-old MVP candidate to a 32-year-old made a glass. Yeah, man. Hey, listen. Anthony Davis, he's still in the Western Conference, so he still got to go up against, guys like Joker. You got old boy, which is really not a threat now. He's in Minnesota. So you even got old boy. I mean, he get physical with Anthony Davis. Over at Golden State. I think he don't even get no more time, but they put him in there against Anthony Davis, and Anthony be struggling. What up, David? You say, hey, what up, Dale? Don't forget about your boy. Oh, man. Ja Live was up in there. Ja Live had us looking at some bull crap fight, man. That was the weakest fight. He came up in there, hey, man, my boy Fulton, he fought yet? Oh, man, he the truth. Man, Fulton was terrible. I wouldn't pay to see Fulton. Latif said, I just upgraded the 2 gigs. Yeah, man. Hey, look, I got so many devices. I checked my network. I said, God. Look, I got the Echo. I got what? 1, 2. We got 3. No, we got 2 Echo Show 15s. We got an Echo Show 8 in the bathroom. That way when we be in there showering or bathing, should we at least I turn on the music. We got laptops, my Chromebook, man, be all type of stuff on ours. So what up though, Sam? He said that was a bad trade. I mean, he kept crying saying he didn't want to play the 5. But you 6'11". He said he didn't want to play the 5. So they said forget it. Go on somewhere else where you don't have to play the 5. So what else y'all got? What else y'all got? Sam say not much, brother. That's what's up. I'm probably about to go up in here. I really need to watch me a movie. I ain't watched no movie in a few days now. They gonna sit back and say, man, they tried. I couldn't believe it. Look at that. Put her to sleep. Had her stand up. She was standing up. Look, had her standing up. I tried to tell her, look at that. That's after the knockdown. She was wobbling in that bad boy. And look how much bigger she is. You know, she way bigger than her. But it goes to show you, man, she had to go to the corner and think. She was in the corner. Look at that. Them guys was in there talking all that smack. All of that smack. But look, I even got my DJI over here. I was thinking about hooking this one up. My DJI. A couple of y'all, oh, your boy got them gadgets. All right. This is the DJI Action 4. Yeah, I stay with the gadgets. Got all type of gadgets around here. GoPros. My son got it. I don't know where he at. I don't know where he's at. Yup. So I don't know. All right, man. I'm gonna get ready. What's up, Miss Billy? She said I sent you an email. All right, I got you, Miss Billy. I got you. I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here, y'all. I'm gonna get ready, go up in here, find me something to watch. I don't know what new movies came out or nothing. I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. I came home. Y'all know I had to do my thing this afternoon. Let me see if anything came out. Oh, it looked like Flight Risk. Did they release Flight Risk? Hold up now. Hold up. Even though Flight Risk was some bull crap, I think it was alright. I think they released Flight Risk. Let me do this then. Let me see. Yeah, it looked like they released Flight Risk. I'll let y'all know how it is in just a second. I'll let y'all know before I get up out of here. Flight Risk just came to the movies, 2 weeks ago? Let me turn down the audio. Oh, they got a clean copy. Okay. It's a clean copy. I see it. I mean, it's a nice little clean copy. It's a nice clean copy. I don't like all them words and stuff all on it. But for somebody who want to see it, it's a nice clean copy. It's a nice clean copy. Sam said, I need to get last season of the Family Business. I might have a hookup for you, Sam. I don't know how much they'll charge you, but I might have something for you. Let me. Oh damn! Is my phone upstairs? No, it's right here. Yup. All right, Sam. Send me an email, Sam. Yeah, but yeah, this is a nice little copy right here. It's a damn good copy. So if y'all want to get that, y'all could. Y'all could. It's a nice clean copy. I don't see nothing else. Not other than that. All right, y'all, let me get up out of here. Again, definitely going to get more into the Amber X. Y'all will see that. I showed y'all this right here. All you retro gamers. That is pretty nice. I think that's pretty much it. So I'm going to get ready to get up out of here. Y'all be safe out there. I will talk to y'all soon. Superdell out. I'll talk to y'all, man. Salute. I'm out.